So once you have EBSCOhost up, logged into, and you have your whatever those two things are, the databases of Academic Elite and Mass Ultra selected, it should bring you to this window right here. I got it on my computer. Uh, while when you get here, you want to start researching your behavior. So what was one of the behaviors that we saw? Inability to spell. All right. So maybe, wait, let's just try spelling. So you see what pulls up for spelling. See if we pull in anything good for spelling. All right. So let's see here. 11,000 articles just from the word spelling. All right. So let's see here. How to support reading in first. Yeah, that's too many articles. So what am I really looking for here? Spelling and incorrect spelling. Because we're trying to figure out why someone can't spell the word shadow. Ooh, there we go. It brought me down to 105 just by putting in the word incorrect spelling. So I'm just going to select one of these at random. Oh, wow, that's highbrow right there. Let's see here. Which one of these would actually work for why someone can't spell shadow? Turkish? What? That's what that was in Turkish? No, we're not clicking on Turkish. All right. I think we'll do this one right here. All right. So revealing children's implicit spelling representations. So basically what that's probably implying is that in someone's head, shadow is spelled S-H-D-O-U-O-W. Shadow. All right. So we need to figure out how to do a citation for this, which is always just right over here. Citation. And then you just steal the MLA. Where's it at? There it is. You're going to copy that. You're going to go back to your Noodle Tools, wherever that is, and let's start a Works Cited page. Create citation. Uh-oh, I didn't have something selected. Should be from a database. Create citation. What type of source are you citing? Magazine. That's what we'll do. Magazine. And then if you've copied it and pasted it, which this is what the majority of people do for citation, they click on paste citation in up the top there. Then you just paste it in, and then it's all right there. And then you hit submit, and there's your citation, all done. Woo! All right, once you have your citation made, you need to make a note card about it, because there's 3 definite things we want you guys to do with your citation. Let's see here. You have to paraphrase or summarize your article. So do that in this box right here. And the reason why we want you to paraphrase or summarize that article, because if you just copy and paste it in there, you've proven one thing: you didn't read it at all. So I cannot trust your citation whatsoever. And you're stealing someone else's academic work and calling it your own. So you need to put it in your own words. Wait, you guys had a lesson on paraphrasing and summarization this year, haven't you? How many times have you heard this paraphrasing speech and not to plagiarize? How many times? Twice. So I don't need to rehash it. Don't plagiarize. So put it in your own words. I'm having trouble remembering what box shows what here. So I'm pulling up the example that we had from last year. So when I click on this example from last year, you guys can't really see that, so I'll blow it up on this screen. This is a picture of what we see, okay? So the citation goes in, and then each one of these boxes is color coordinated. We want you to pull a quote or some bit of text from that article that actually supports your behavior question or helps answer anything about it, anything that will help out with your project. Just paste that into quotation. Paraphrase it. Again, you're summing it all up. You're changing around. Put it into your own words. And then that My Ideas box, this is where you tell us how this quote from that article relates back to your behavior question, all right? The rest of this project will all be about that behavior question, all right? So if you're looking at Noodle tools, are these color coordinated? Yeah, so this is where you say how it relates to behavior question. I know it's spelled wrong, I don't care. And then direct quote from source. Now while you're doing this, you need to remember to do all those sample tasks, which is basically filling this out correctly, doing the citation correctly, paraphrasing correctly, and then telling us how it relates back to your behavior question and how it's going to help you create an experiment later. Because your goal is to have a behavior question or some type of behavior that someone's researched before, so you can see what's been done before, what people have already learned, so that way it'll help you guide your own creation of an experiment, survey, observation, case study, whatever. Okay? So that's what we're doing here. You have to do this to, I believe, 3 different articles. All right? The rest of today, as far as I'm aware, yeah, so we just went over Noodle tools. I'm not going to show you how to use Google because I don't want you to use Google at all. And if you get to the point where EBSCOhost isn't working for you, then I will show you personally how to use Google, but I don't want you using that at all because all you're going to do is, here, this is what's going to happen. If you just do Google, this is what we're going to do. Why can't people spell? And then, yeah, you're just going to get crap. I want academic articles. I want stuff that people actually did research on. I don't want Yahoo Answers. So I'm going to say, don't use Google. If the database fails you, come talk to me, and then I'll show you how to use Google correctly. But until that point, you're using that database. And yes, I have a ton of tabs open. There we are. So let's see here. We talked about plagiarism. All right, so the rest of the time is yours to find at least 3 academic articles based on your behavior question. If you can't find any research done on your behavior question, change it. This is the time to do it. All right?